Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Live here, and we're back with another episode of Park Spotlight. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at the Crystal Cave created by Gus. So stay tuned, and let's check it out. So Gus is one of our golden patrons. Thank you so much for your support, Gus. It's greatly appreciated. And he has submitted this crazy crystal cave. Let's see what he says in the email here. Hello, Johnny. I just joined Patreon Gold member. First, I'd like to thank you for all the videos you already made and plan to do. Not everybody has the time to install and test such huge amounts of parks, rides, and coasters. So you really help out the community. Well, thank you so much for your appreciation. I really appreciate that. Moreover, I like the way you comment, and the number of reply you make on YouTube is astonishing. And your work as a builder on Yetiland and the blueprints is really cool. So you really deserve to be helped back by the community. But be careful, don't overwork. All this is just about a game. Well, it's not too much work if you're having fun, and it's impossible for me not to overwork, but thank you for being concerned. I really appreciate it. Well, I joined your Patreon to help you, but it has come with a priority pass. Why not give it a try? Well, there you go. And because of the increasing level of competition, I think I have to submit my park before it ends just fairly okay. If you think it deserves your attention, here's the speech and the workshop. And he says, hey, this is Crystal Cave, an underground fantasy park. I know you love the lights and details, and this park is all about that. The main idea is to create a unique path to follow throughout the whole park. First, there's a king's domain and a queen's one, the dungeon, the mage guild, the sorcerer's swamp, the punctured with nice little gardens, the ponds and surprises. One more thing, even if it's underground park, the waterfalls will thank you if you set the clock to 11 a.m. I bet you'll never see the Hellion Ring the same from now on. Hope you like this park. Everyone is welcome to test it, as the entry is free. Bayo! Thanks again for your nice job on Planet Coaster. Greetings from France. Sorry if the English is a bit lame. It's all good, man. Oh, wow. That was a really touching and nice email. Thank you, Gus. That really means a lot. So, my system this week is a little bit messed up, and I'm actually recording his last on the Park Spotlights. The way we are going to be doing it with the system in the future, I can see who's patrons with like borders and stuff, and technically Gus should have been first. But we spit out the results into an Excel sheet, and it sort of ordered them like alphabetically or something. I don't really know how it is. So I was just working through the list. So I ended up recording this one last, where I am recording it right now last, but I might have to bump it to the front now. So hopefully I remember to do that. I do honor my priority pass patrons. So, and many of you guys will, if you become a patron, you'll likely get more than one priority pass, especially the gold members. Let's look at this workshop. The park, Crystal Cave, Gus's workshop. Some nice images here, and this is the page. So come rate it, favorite it, subscribe to it. All right, let's get into it. I haven't seen anything but this opening shot here. This is where the camera loaded up. This is usually how it goes. And this looks absolutely beautiful in terms of color design. Oh my God, look at the water. Oh, it's not even water. And I want to see all the reflections, the lights, and all that. Wow. He said set it to 10 a.m. What's the time? Or 11 a.m. Well, that was pretty much the same. You know what? I just set a hotkey to hide the interface, and I'm liking this much better now. I don't know where to start. This is insane. We started in this... it's... blah! I am so overwhelmed. Is there a park entrance? Where are you coming from? Where are you guys going? Oh, this is a ride. All right, we're just going to wander around and see what happens. We're going to have to ride the river rapids on this park because it seems absolutely insane. This is so pretty, Gus. And these crystals. I've actually recently done something similar. You guys will see in Yetiland. Although I'm rethinking it now. I like the sparseness of that. I don't know. We'll see. This is about Gus's park, not mine. Focus, Johnny. It's been a long day, guys. This is so beautiful and enchanting. I just want to chill here and hang out for a bit. I mean, I could sit here all day. Whoa, Dragon's Lair. And don't coddle the dragon, darn it. Bathrooms and a puke. First aid. It's a far walk for the first aid. I don't think anyone's going to make it, Gus. The way, for those of you who don't know, you pretty much have to put a first aid next to the ride that they're throwing up on. Merlin the Wizard. Hey, Merlin. How's it going? This is beautiful. I mean, I can just keep backtracking and looking at all these details. What does this say? The King's Garden. Merlin's Camp. Queen's Domain. Fountain of Youth. Is this the fountain? Will I stay young if I stay there? Oh, look at this. Little house. So this is the Crystal Cave? Or the whole thing is the Crystal Cave. So is this the park entrance? I kind of wish the camera... No trespassing. What is down here? Dude. This is freaking insane. An underground park. Oh my goodness. He said something about, like, I better submit it for... I don't know what he said. He said he thought it was okay. This is more than okay. This is absolutely ridiculous. What is... I'm flabbergasted. This is... a little planet coaster planet. Oh, I love this room. Got a little solar system happening here. The sun's flaring. Oh, this is crazy. It's like an antique witch's shop or something. There's all these trinkets and baubles and potions and crystals. It's like the mage's shop. What a great idea. I've said it in a few recordings. I guess if I release this first, you guys will end up hearing it later, which is kind of confusing. I just kept saying, oh, this is my new favorite park, and then this other one popped up, and I was like, oh, this is my new favorite park. And this is definitely one of my favorite parks. This Crystal Cave is such a beautiful idea. This house, I love that shop. I'm so lost. There's floating islands in here. What is happening to me? It's powered by a crystal. The lighting is the best. I just said this in the last video I recorded, and you guys won't hear it till later. And I'm going to sound like condescending because I released this first when I recorded it after. Let's just put it this way. There's a lot of good parks this week, guys. There is, or there has been. I don't know how I release these things. That's a great idea, too. He's put the terrain through the ride. Oh. I would have never thought to do that. Oh, I love that. Gus, this is seriously breathtaking. Look at that. Yeah, there's a lot of good parks this week. As you guys noticed, we were cranking out coaster spotlights and I was neglecting the parks for a bit. I was just testing some stuff on the channel. I wanted to see if I could do less, shorter videos and more coaster spotlights. One, to get more in the competition for the top 10 coasters. And then also just to see if it changed anything in the analytics. And I'm back to like doing a mixture. So I'm doing a lot more parks this week. There's probably one every single day. It's a lot more editing for sure. It's a lot more time. But hopefully it'll be worth it. I'm a little bit tired because I've been doing, like I said, it's a lot more work. It's a lot Yeah, I'm just a little tired is all. But if we can get a coaster, a park, and a ride out every day, that's a lot more variety. It's a lot more fun. And you guys really seem to enjoy the parks. So it's going to be a nice mixture, hopefully. And this boarding station is real nice. You have such a good mixture of lighting throughout this whole cave. And the problem with this is, it's not a problem, it's a good problem to have. I'm literally getting lost. And I can't just zoom out like I normally do to the top and like go, okay, where am I? I literally am forced to navigate. Whoa. What? The whole thing's underwater. What is this? Why did you do that? Are you torturing the guests up here? I am so confused. Well, what is this insane labyrinth? Oh my god. You made a maze? Is there any reason for this? That is hilarious. What a cool Easter egg. Now we found the park entrance. Alright, let's start over, guys. That was so neat coming through the water. So technically, this entire park is under the sea. And going through that roof was neat. I felt like I was going into a portal to another dimension. And we go to the top, and it's a maze. It's like Maze Runner. It kind of creeped me out, to be honest. I got a little scared for a second. Now we can kind of figure out where the start is. See, I would have never thought that was the start. So, do I... Okay, I recognize this. So we went down there and we got lost. I feel so stupid right now. I'm so discombobulated. I've been here before, I think. Yeah. Hey, how did you not... I guess when you're building this, you end up learning it, but... How did I miss this? Look at this boarding or ride skin. Absolutely in love with this lighting. I'm afraid I'm just trying to double check everything. Oh, that is so pretty. Trying to double check everything to make sure we didn't forget anything. Like I didn't see this. We're gonna have to thoroughly walk through this place. Oh, it's a little farm. An unhappy scarecrow. Look at that face. Derp. Little chickens. I hear chickens. It's a training camp. Okay, this is where I was last before I went through that. But yes. Alright. We're figuring it out. It's a bit mazy. And this is that shop again, I think. And then there's that ride. Alright, we're learning this. Oh, there's a hedge maze. We didn't see this before. Oh, it's a queue for that. Alright. Oh, this is so overwhelming. Upside down supports. This is so neat. Okay. Hopefully I didn't miss any sections. What in the world? All right. Maybe we'll see new sections as we're starting to ride coasters if I forgot anything. Let's get on some rides. Let's go on the log flume here. 4.21 excitement, 3.16 fear, and a 2 nausea. Depending on which order I release these videos in, I ended up losing a whole recording. So I've been stopping my recordings before I start the rides. Ah, no, volume! Sorry, guys. I think this will be a good view, so I can kind of look around. This is the prettiest river rapids I think we'll ever experience. Worth it. This is such a unique park. We've never seen an underground park like this. Or have we? I don't know. Look at that splash. Oh, it comes from underneath the waterfall and splashes. Oh, that's brilliant. I don't think we've seen anyone do that either. I am in love with the colors in here. And custom supports for this whole thing all the way across. Very impressive. What a magical adventure. Alright, that's the boarding station. Well, there you have it. Okay, I might have to actually... Magic Whirl, Teacups, River Rapids, we just went on that. The inverted four-seater. 6.37, a 4.43, and a 1.30. Here's the results page. So we're going on the enrollment test. Splash! Oh, that is epic. Oh! Wow! Oh, neat. That is a magical coaster. I almost feel like this coaster should be in the running for the top 10 coasters of the month. I don't know. What do you guys think? We'll have to discuss it. Splash! That is so incredible. Oh, this is such a crazy design. Oh. Oh, I love it. Wow. Incredible. Okay. Is there any more? Enrollment test, the mana generator. That's a Hellion ring. That's a ride. That's a ride. Alright, so it was one coaster and a river rapids. I feel like we should include that coaster in the top 10 coasters of the month since there was only one coaster in here. The reason I don't include parks into the top 10 coasters of the month because they usually have several coasters. So it would confuse people when they're voting. However, this was just one coaster, so I feel like it should qualify. And it wasn't the longest coaster, but it was such a magical... Oh, and that splash is the craziest thing ever. The views, the vistas. Incredible job, Gus. Truly impressive. Love the colors. This whole thing was so magical. If I release this video first, even though I recorded it last, you guys are going to hear me say throughout several of these parks this week that I say this is like one of my favorite parks ever. And I say that quite a few times. The creations are just off the charts nuts these days, and there were so many things that I truly loved about this one, and I really like the idea of a crystal cavern. Everything is crystal powered. You did a good job at doing everything underground, and there's some Easter eggs, like I don't know what was up with this labyrinth. Even that was impressive to me. I don't know why this is here, but it kind of creeps me out. It reminds me of the I said it earlier, the Maze Runner. Yeah, the Maze Runner. That movie really, I want to watch that movie again now. I love the Maze Runner. Something about it is just so eerie to me. I might actually go watch that movie later. All right, everybody, enough out of me. There you have it. That's the Crystal Cave created by Gus. Outstanding job, Gus. And that's going to do it for this episode of Park Spotlight, everybody. If you enjoyed, please smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more Daily Planet Coaster videos, and let me know what you guys thought of the Crystal Cave down in the comments below. All right, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye now.